I will say, naturally, the clients that are attracted to me have no problem believing in past lives. I've only had a couple who are like, on the fence about it. And I will say, even I begrudgingly believe in past lives because I've been shown evidence that makes no other sense otherwise. Does it make sense? I don't know, but I would say it's a moot point because one, I've found no better explanation, and two, the work works regardless of whether it's true or not, and therefore it's a moot point. If something is effective at making your life better, at healing you mentally, emotionally, physically, it is a moot point what truth is. And that's something that I have had to adopt for my practice because I've realized like a lot of things aren't provable about what I do, but it really matters how it affects the person I'm dealing with. Anyway, I think a lot of me laughing at myself this morning was just realizing that I can be still so stubborn and hard-headed, even about work that I believe in. But I don't know, sometimes we can just like, I think I really was like, no, I can mentally and emotionally work through this on my own, like without having to resort to any kind of like energy work or modalities. And I couldn't figure it out. And I think that's the point of Inception Point, is that like sometimes there's just deeper roots to stuff. And so if you're like really mulling something over in your mind or trying to figure out like a physical issue or an emotional one that just like seems so stubborn and you just can't like get past it, if it's sort of like a block or a recurring pattern, that's what Inception Point is for. That's why I went to the therapist I did in the first place 2.5 years ago. And that's why I trained with her, and that's why I use it with clients, because some things, body work and energy work, it just doesn't get to. So thanks for coming to my TED Talk. If you listen to all this, you're a real one. And I hope you have a wonderful Monday, a wonderful week, and a wonderful Gemini new moon.